You didn't choose to be born, but the moment you took your first breath, life chose you. There were no instructions, no manual, just existence. And from that very moment, a story began. A story that only you could write. It started with a single heartbeat, a single breath, in a world full of unknowns. This wasn't a journey you applied for, but it became yours to navigate, to shape, and to live. Every second since that beginning has been a new sentence. Every day a new paragraph, building the unique narrative of your life. What will you write on the next page? We spend so many years pretending we're in complete control. We meticulously plan our careers, map out our relationships, and even schedule our retirement down to the last detail. We build these intricate sandcastles of certainty, believing they can withstand the tides of life. But life has its own plans. It laughs gently at our forecasts and sends an unexpected storm, a sudden traffic jam, a detour we never saw coming. We try to hold on to things as if they're solid, but they slip through our fingers like sand. The liberating and sometimes terrifying truth is this: you don't control what happens to you. You can't command the weather, the economy, or the actions of others. But what you do control is how you respond. In that small, quiet space between an event and your reaction to it, that's where your true power lives. It's not about preventing the waves, but learning how to surf them. And in mastering that response, you master your life, not by force, but with grace. It's the difference between being a victim of circumstance and the author of your own resilience. People come and go from our lives like seasons, but each one holds up a mirror, reflecting a part of ourselves we might not have seen otherwise. They show you your boundless kindness, your deepest fears, your incredible capacity for growth. Some people are here for a reason, a brief lesson, a shared laugh, and then they move on. Others are here for a season, walking with you through a particular chapter of your story. And a precious few are here for a lifetime, their roots intertwining with yours. But every single connection, no matter how fleeting, teaches you something vital about yourself. They are the teachers you've never signed up for. So, what's the lesson? Choose love, even when it's hard. Set boundaries, because your well-being matters. Forgive often, not for them, but for you to release the weight you carry. Because when you look back on it all, it won't be the promotions or possessions that define your story. It will be the love you gave and the love you let in. It will be who you loved and how you loved them. Your phone shows you 1,000 different lives every single day. A constant stream of curated perfection, the dream vacation, the flawless family portrait, the career highlight. It's so easy to get lost in that scroll, to look at your own messy, beautiful, complicated reality and feel like you're falling behind. But please remember this: you are comparing your behind-the-scenes footage to someone else's highlight reel. You're seeing their final product, not the messy process, the late nights, the tears, or the failures it took to get there. Your journey has a different pace because it has a different destination. Your path has different obstacles because it's shaping you for a different purpose. This isn't a race against anyone else. It's a personal pilgrimage, so stop racing. Stop measuring your progress against an illusion. Instead, start blooming right where you are in your own soil, with the unique sunlight and rain that your life provides. Your time will come. We often think that transforming our lives requires some massive, earth-shattering event or a grand, heroic gesture. But that's not how real change happens. Big, meaningful life changes don't start with earthquakes. Start with whispers. They start with tiny, almost invisible habits, practiced consistently over time. It's the choice to take one deep, calming breath when you feel anger rising instead of lashing out. It's offering one genuine thank you when you're rushed and stressed. It's reading one single page of a book instead of one more mindless scroll through your feed. It's saving $1 today and another tomorrow. These small, seemingly insignificant choices are like seeds. They don't look like much at first, but with time and repetition, they compound. They grow into something strong and unshakable. They build your character. They shape your destiny. Your future self is being built by the tiny habits you choose today. You've spent so much of your energy in yesterday, replaying conversations, regretting decisions, wishing you could have done things differently. And tomorrow, you'll likely spend more time worrying, rehearsing potential problems, and stressing about a future that hasn't even arrived. We live in the past and the future, but we forget the most important place of all, right here, right now. This breath you're taking, the feeling of the chair beneath you, the sound of my voice, this is the only place life is actually happening. Everything else is just a memory or a fantasy. Presence is the ultimate luxury in our distracted world. It's a gift you can give yourself at any moment. Don't trade the richness of this one real moment for the empty calories of distraction. Feel the rain on the window. Savor the warmth of your tea. Notice the genuine joy in a child's display or the quiet love in an elderly couple holding hands. This moment is all you truly have. Don't miss it. So what is life really, when you strip it all away? What is it, in a nutshell? It's not about acquiring everything, checking all the boxes, or reaching some flawless state of happiness. It's not about having it all. It's about showing up for it all with courage when you're scared, with kindness when the world is harsh, and with curiosity when you don't have the answers. It's about a simple, profound mission, to leave things just a little better than you found them, whether that's a person, a place, or your own heart. Life is about loving deeply, even with the risk of getting hurt. It's about failing bravely, knowing that failure is a teacher, not a final verdict. And it's about rising gently, again and again, with more wisdom and compassion each time. You won't get it perfect. Nobody does. But you will get it yours. It's a life that is truly yours with all its scars, triumphs, and quirks. It's more than enough. Because life in a nutshell is this. Be here. Care deeply. Just keep going. If this resonated with you today, please hit that like button and consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it. Remember, small steps, taken consistently, lead to big, beautiful lives. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.